Dungeon Master, what language does the troll speak, please?
He speaks common.
Oh my god, okay, cool. On behalf of my idiot accomplice over there in the corner with the curved sword, just don't talk. Do not talk right now. I would like to humbly apologize for the pain they have caused to you, and apparently us trespassing upon your cave we did not know. I would like to have a word in private, if you may.
Don't trust him.
Can someone bandage and gag that freaking thing?
I will speak to you. I don't forgive,
cool.
but I will speak. Go.
Okay, cool. All right. So
They shuffle off to the side and start whispering to each other.
yeah, so we're on a bit of a quest, and we need some salt. And I get we didn't start off on the best footing, you know, with the idiot over there stabbing you in the hand.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can have him as a slave to work here in mine if you want, and you can give us some salt.
I live in solitude.
Ah, balls. Anything you'd like, you know.
You know, it's been a while since I've had some action with fights. Maybe.
Wait. So you want to fight us?
Maybe if you can defeat me, you'll get your salt.
You want us to kill you?
I did the right thing.
Not
by stabbing him.
killing, but taking me down to my minimum.
Okay. 1 second. Team. Assemble.
Yes.
You're out of this. That's for sure.
Okay.
You're up. I'm out of this as well because I ain't got no weapons. Yeah, I just got alcohol.
All right.
But we are all in this together.
So
exactly, and I'm here in spirit. I will cheer you on.
So the troll has requested a fight.
Yes.
His only requirements are that you don't kill him, just give him a fight. You can't stay out of the fight. Everybody's in.
Can I accomplish the troll?
Can I roll
Wait,
D20 to tie this tool up, please?
You'd like to join the
Can
troll?
No.
Yes.
Can I roll a D20 to tie them up?
I'm sorry,
please?
but they asked first, so I'm gonna need to roll theirs first, then I'll roll yours.
Yeah, David, shut up.
Okay. It's a 16. That's reasonable.
Come on. 18.
It's a 16.
Oh.
You're tied.
Does that
No,
count
thanks.
for Dantimus? Does that count for reroll then?
Which one gets rerolled?
Either
Both
reroll or my
just one?
decision.
I trust you, Kay.
I trust in the power of the reroll.
I'll reroll the second one.
Stupidity.
Since you trust in the power of the reroll, I'll reroll yours.
D20, save me and our team from these idiot stuff. 16 again, isn't it?
Korbar joins the troll.
No, why couldn't you have tied them? What were you gonna do? Tie them up?
That's exactly what I said.
The troll is confused by it at first, but then decides, why not? He could use all the help he could get. So, I'm forming two teams here. We've got Korbar and the troll versus Flairdrin, Void, Gear, Novam, and Zinnia. And let me do some rolling here. I'm just rolling for initiative to see who goes. Okay, up first we have Flairdrin actually.
I'd like to run in drop kick the gnome in the face.
Punt me.
Sure. Okay.
They're our comrade.
You run up to Korbar and you kick them. You don't manage to get their face. You kind of kick them in like the shoulder blade. And
Close enough.
Unfortunate.
Close enough. It all counts. You're 3 foot tall.
You do 3 damage.
Nice.
Okay. Corbar, you're down to 20 health.
Cool.
All right. Up next, we have Void.
Wonderful. Let me see. I will pull out my crossbow.
Very well. What would you like to do with your crossbow?
And I am going to fire the crossbow and aim for the troll's knee.
Oh no.
Okay.
Exactly.
Poor warrior.
Well, you fire your crossbow, aim for the troll's right knee. Unfortunately, you miss his right knee, but fortunately, you hit his left knee.
Close enough.
Well
Any
done, well
knee
done.
is
That works.
And he needs a knee.
You do 8 damage. The troll has
Wonderful.
lost some health.
Ah, he could have tipped it with poison.
Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. All right, Corbar, you're up next.
How about some mind thrust?
Some mind frost.
Mm-hmm. Actually, do I have any?
Okay, mind thrust. I will tell you, with mind thrust, you will give them an illusion mentally,
Mhm.
but it won't really do any damage. If you want to do damage, you have your ray of frost.
Sure, let's do that.
All right. Ray of frost. Who would you like to use it on?
The one with the big mouth.
Are we talking like physically big mouth or
That'd be me.
yeah?
No, David's character.
Okay, got it. Corbar uses Ray of Frost on Flairdrin. Unfortunately, Flairdrin isn't very good with the cold, so Flairdrin, you have 10 damage done to you.
That's
Ouch.
cool.
Wow.
Now
Deserved.
at 19 health. All right, up next we have the troll. Let's see. Okay. The troll is going to target Zinnia, as, you know, Zinnia stabbed him. And as repercussion for that, he brings out his little pocket knife and does the same. He stabs Zinnia for 4 damage.
Why has a troll got a pocket knife?
I was about to say the same thing.
It's a utility
going to
tool
be-
in the mountains. I don't.
So tiny.
It's a troll-sized pocket knife.
You said little,
For him, I guess.
Little for him, yes.
so it's a sword, is what you're saying.
Essentially for your skill, yes.
Right. How much health has this guy got?
I can't tell you.
And how much damage have we done?
You've done 8 damage so far.
Nice.
All me.
Up next, we have Novon.
In the knee.
Uh-huh.
In
I
me.
I punch him. That means I use unarmed strike on punch him directly in the stomach.
Surprisingly, it hits. And you do 5 damage.
Oh,
Good job.
Nicely done. He shrugs a little bit, but didn't do all that much to him. Up next, we have Zinnia.
I cast my Scorching Ray to the troll.
You cast Scorching Ray on the troll. Okay. The troll is a little bit phased by it, unprepared for the ray, but it does miss him. It doesn't do any damage. He's phased, but no damage was done.
You tried.
Gear.
I should have gone with the stabbing.
I'd like to aim an unarmed strike at his windpipe, but can I also add in spend a key point to add in Hands of Harm?
Ooh.
I have no clue what he just said. What they just said.
So I can
So you
hit a
do
creature with an unarmed strike, and then I can spend a key point to deal extra
Roll,
a
Dungeon
d4
Master.
of necrotic
Roll.
damage.
You get a 16. You manage to land the strike, and it does 4, 3. Does 10 damage to the troll.
Nice.
Wow, I thought you would have
Nice.
pacifist here.
Nice.
I
Uh,
didn't really want to disappoint him. He said he wanted to fight.
Fair enough.
The troll is definitely starting to feel something that hit to his windpipe hurt a lot, and he's kind of gargling off to the side, trying to catch his breath again as it moves over to Flairdrin once more.
I'd like to follow up with the attack on the windpipe with another attack on his windpipe.
All right, Flairdrin goes for another attack on his windpipe. It goes through. It does 2 damage. Unfortunately, you don't quite live up to the 7-foot-tall Goliath.
Ah, well, you know, every little helps.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Dungeon Master, before we begin, I would like to ask, where is the position of the troll?
The position of the troll?
Yeah.
You're all kind of surrounding him.
Okay.
And next to the troll, you see little Korbar just standing there.
I'll bite your ankles.
All right, and moving back over to Void.
Interesting.
What action would you like to take, Void?
I will put away my crossbow,
Okay.
and I will pull out my rapier.
Got it.
And with said rapier, I would go for an attack. Again, I'll go for the knee.
Again, same knee or a different knee?
The same knee I initially went for.
Okay. It goes through. You do 3 damage as you slowly graze the right knee. I'll give you a reference. The troll is now down to about half health. And before we continue, just as a little DM kindness here, you can cast Bardic Inspiration and help somebody else get another action. Inspiration die, rather. Would you like to do that?
Sure.
It requires a little hymn or some type of song.
You did.
You're on your own on this one.
Do not fear. I will punch it again when it comes my turn.
If you'd like to, you can just hum like do something. Anything.
I sing the most annoying song I could possibly think of. Baby shark do 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 do.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's good enough. Stop it.
You're welcome.
I won't let you direct it just because of the song, but out of everyone in the group, the only person who felt some form of inspiration was Novam.
Aha!
So your
Of course he
inspiration
did.
goes to Novam. Everybody else is just like covering their ears, annoyed by what you've just done. All right.
Good, maybe they'll get along now.
Action done. Korbar, you're up.
What to do?
I suggest not
Okay.
being an idiot.
What?
That's not very nice.
Appears to be some pent-up frustration.
Can I use my invisibility and leave the troll by himself?
You successfully go invisible and leave the troll by themselves.
See ya, sucker.
How much damage does that do to the morale?
The troll is unfazed by it, but everyone else in the group is confused as to whether Korbar is pulling invisibility to go around them and attack them, or is just being Korbar. You continue. Troll's turn. The troll senses that his greatest opponent here is Gearhan, so using his sword-sized pocket knife, he goes for Gearhan and does like a little slash.
Ooh.
And
The Dungeon Master?
Yes.
You said we kind of surrounded him, right?
Yes.
And you want to take him. I would like to use attack of opportunity. It says here in my character sheet, if I am within a certain radius of him and he goes for another target, I can do a damage on him by attack opportunity.
You can do it after he finishes his attack.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, after. So he goes for a slash, slicing through Gearhan's left arm. So from here on out, you won't be able to use your left arm for attacks, because it's
You're
greatly
righty.
harmed, and it also did 8 damage to you.
That's a lot.
Yep. All right. Novam, you can go for your attack of opportunity. It also leads into your next turn.
So that means I get two actions, basically, right?
Yes.
Yes. So for the first attack, I'm just damaging him with another unarmed strike. So another punch to the back.
2 damage.
Can you kill him already?
Let me
There's
see.
the one that joined him in the first place.
Okay, I
So,
use. Okay.
Idiot.
This looks interesting. I use claws and slash at him in
So
beast
you're-
form.
You're going into beast form. Well, rather, are you entering rage right now?
Can I do that in still attack? I
I'll
don't.
let it
really know.
happen. You enter rage and you go for one of your attacks, but I'll make the attack a little weaker.
Okay, I still want to use the claws.
Claws?
Yeah.
You do 3 damage off the bat, plus another 4. 7 total.
Yes.
You see that the troll is starting to feel a little weak. Not quite to the point that he wants to get, but also not quite dead. Just weak. Up next is Zinnia.
I use my firebolt magic.
Ooh,
And I
firebolt.
strike, I focus it on his damaged knee.
His damaged knee. That's dirty. It goes through, unlike your previous attack, and actually hits him head on the knee. It does have an unintended effect because you've kind of like cauterized his wound. I think that's the term. But it does 7 damage.
Nice.
All right, Gear, you're up again.
Can I aim an unarmed strike at his eye?
For the monk, you are dirty, but yes, you can.
He wanted to fight, not me. I'm just playing by the rules.
That is fair. You aim an unarmed strike for his eye and do 4 damage. He's also now can't see out of one of his eyes temporarily.
Cool. Lack of depth perception.
Flairdrin, you're up.
I'd like to aim an unarmed strike at his other eye.
That is dirty.
It misses.
Hey, I'm just following the rules.
You missed. Void, you're up.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Interesting. I decided to change the tune of this fight.
In the literal sense, or are you
In
just...
the literal sense.
So you're gonna start singing.
I pull out my bagpipes and pull a little tune.
Would you like to use that as bardic inspiration, or just for the heck of it?
Just for the heckles of it.
All right. As the fight continues, Void is just playing their bagpipes. Korbar, you're back up.
You have some wonderful
Oh.
plan.
Thank you.
How about... Can I use invisibility again, but on someone else?
Let me confirm if you're able to do that.
Because it says touch.
Your gaming here is interesting. You can, but by using it on someone else, you no longer are invisible. Would you like to do it?
Probably not then.
If
Could
your-
I do?
If your goal here is retreat, you could always retreat.
That's boring. How about I make it aesthetically pleasing? How about some dancing lights?
Also, we got
to
bagpipes
dancing
and
to my
dancing lights
music.
going on now.
Korbar
Yeah.
sets the
It's a
mood
disco.
to
What's a
sort
good
of.
fight without an action sequence?
There's a bunch of bright flashing lights around you now. It's like a disco party. You've got Void playing their bagpipes. This mysterious light came out of nowhere. It's almost as if something invisible casted it. But now you have a disco ball.
Distractions.
Well, it's back to the troll. The troll
Wonderful.
says, all right. You done well. I think we're good. If you want your salt, feel free to just grab some. I'm gonna close it off here.
I would like
Dungeon Master.
Accept
Yes.
his offer. Take
Can
some.
I roll to sneakily kick him in the nuts on the way out, please? Thank you.
I like it.
No.
You don't even have to roll. I'll let it happen.
Thank
Can
you.
I do it too?
You're invisible. You don't get a say in this.
No.
Wait, how long
Thank
is
you.
she gonna? How long are they gonna stay invisible?
After the fight is done, they come back. So as the troll is walking away, you've got Flaredrin walking up and just kicks him in the nuts real quick, and he's like, "Ugh, that's dirty."
Should have accepted our apology and just left and give me the soul, shouldn't you?
He continues walking away, kind of ignoring that second part. You've successfully obtained salt.
Whoa.
Ah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Cool.
The group walks out of the volcano. You notice that the lava has kind of expanded some more. So your timing for leaving was pretty darn good. And you follow the path over to the giant Mirefall forest in the distance. Is there any
Wonderful.
action you'd like to do on your way to the forest?
I'd like to express my concern on the fact that we're in a volcano and nobody was bothered by the heat.
Feel the
I'm
burn.
made of stone. I don't care.
I was nice and cold, thank you very much.
Dwarves are used to work in mountains.
Dragon. Giant
Yeah,
guy.
I'm Dragonborn.
Yeah. You've got dragon, giant guy.
I was
Flaredrin.
kind of frosty.
Yeah, it worked out. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh,
Good.
balanced itself out.
All right. You're walking to Mirefall Forest, and one of you recalls that what you had to find in Mirefall Forest was this mole village. So you kind of think like, what are you gonna find in Mole Village? So that's the topic.
Wait,
of
is
talk.
the mole
A
village
village.
actually filled with moles?
See, that's the question, isn't it?
What kind-
That is the question. What type of moles?
Or is it the sneak kind of mole?
Or is it like a mole rat? You know, like the naked
Yeah, is it
things?
mole rat?
Ugh.
I guess we find out when we get there.
Indeed.
Question.
Go ahead.
Can I climb on Gear's shoulder again?
Oh yeah,
Sure.
did you heal yourself? Or is your left arm still blue?
Spaghetti code.
I will mention you guys are all down on health, so if you would like to heal that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd like to take a sip of my alcohol to heal my health. Thank you very much.
All right, everybody heals up a little bit. Not to full,
Awesome.
but you heal up a little bit. And you continue walking to the forest, entering inside, and it's dark but enormous, and there's birds fluttering around. There's
It's
animals
dark.
on the forest.
Can we see? How far along?
It's
can
not.
we see?
It's not like nighttime dark. It's just.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
shady.
And according to my sheet, I have
Shady is it? I can see in the dark.
So I have dark vision of 60 foot.
same here.
You're all good. You
Same,
can all
bro.
see.
Okay, cool.
Would any of you like to cast something here?
Yes, I'd like
I
to roll
was
for a
wondering-
perception check.
If the mole village is indeed with moles, animal moles.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use my locate animals spell to locate this village?
Actually, I know someone else was trying to do an action, but I'll let Zinnia go here. You can do locate animals. Would you like to cast it?
Yes.
Okay, Zinnia casts locate animals, and inside her mind, she kind of sees all the animals around and notices there's not really any moles here, but there's a very high concentration of apelings.
Ha!
Interesting.
And she knows the direction of these apelings.
Wait,
Cool.
what are you
Follow.
looking for again?
Bananas.
Bananas.
Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah. Would you like to walk towards this direction?
Yes.
Yes.
You're walking towards this
Yes.
direction.
But as we do so, can I cast Divine Sense, please?
For what purpose?
To detect whether they're good or evil. Duh.
You cast Divine Sense and have it prepared for the moment you encounter these apelings.
Oh, so we don't accidentally turn out aggressive on the first move again.
Yeah, you know,
Good
in
plan,
case someone
good
just
plan.
randomly walks up and stabs one of them.
It worked out.
You detect that the group of apelings is neutral.
Oh, thank God.
So you walk in, you see this sort of treehouse type of village. There's a little staircase that you all decide to go up, and you enter into this village here. There's not really any apelings outside, but you notice in the center of it there's a very large treehouse, so you decide to walk towards that one.
Okay.
Any actions you'd like to do before you go in?
Hold on,
Inside?
I'll roll a perception check.
You roll a perception check. It is a treehouse.
Nice.
You don't half point out the obvious.
Can I
Glad I
can I
came
look
to that
around
conclusion.
outside before we enter
Yeah.
for anything untoward or, you know, lying around this?
You decide to investigate the surroundings.
Yes.
You notice that it's very well built. You're catching the scent of bananas, and you also notice that there's no weapons around, but that's all you can get.
Okay, cool.
Anybody
Anybody
else?
else?
Can I throw a rock with my sling at the treehouse?
No.
Please roll a 2.
You got it too.
Thank God.
Okay.
So no,
I-
you go into your pocket with, I believe it was a sling, and it falls out of your hand, falls through the cracks of the treehouse, and goes to the bottom of the forest floor.
Oh well.
Can I tie them up, restrict them from moving, and just carry them for the rest of the journey?
You tried to do that, but they kind of slipped through your fingers. So now they're just running around.
Master, have we located the bananas yet?
You
Well,
you
yeah,
know you're about to
that
go
was
into
gonna-
the Flarejon caught a scent of bananas. You know that there's this giant building in the center. So would you like to walk in?
Yes, please.
Yes.
I would first
Yes,
like
please.
to check. Since our fight, we have all put our weapons away. We are unarmed, correct?
Yes.
I never
mean,
had
my
any,
weapons
but
are-
sure.
Yes.
I mean, my weapons is my fists, so.
I'm with the, I'm
I
with the
have,
dwarf,
that
I
is
yeah.
have
fine.
very offensive spells, but sure, my weapons are away.
So you're not gonna shank the enemy again, or
Yeah.
could be friend.
I'll try. I'll try.
All right. You walk in, and it's got a weird mood light to it. It's oddly purple inside. You're not sure why this is the case, but it's purple lighting inside, and inside you see a bunch of crates, some bananas falling out of these crates. In the very center, you see an apeling just sitting on a chair, kind of dozed off.
Can I wake it up?
Korbar walks up to the apeling and sort of pushes them a little bit to wake them up. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Who are you?
Terribly sorry to disturb your slumber. We are
I'm not.
adventurers here. We are trying to be on this quest to grant some food to a small town or city. We require one final ingredient that happens to be those bananas in those crates nearby. Would you perchance be able to spare some for us, please?
What are you? What are you?
We're adventurous.
No, you specifically. Tall.
I'm a Goliath.
That makes sense. You barely fit in here.
It's a little cramped, yeah?
Oh yeah, no, of course I can give you bananas. It's our thing, right? Welcome to Mole Village. We have bananas. Yeah,
You're just gonna give us those?
Well, I mean,
It's actually really nice.
I'm not gonna like just hand you them. We're apelings. We have some fun here. So I'll give you the bananas under one little condition.
What do you want?
You answer a couple riddles. Give me some fun.
Not it.
All right then, everybody except the fun killer. Let's do this.
All right. Riddles. Let's see what we got for you today. Riddles.
I'm super smart, just so you know.
All right,
Yes, mine
we'll start
stab a
here.
random troll in a cave.
I have a name that is not mine, and no one cares about me in their prime. People cry at my sight, and lie by me all day and night. What am I?
Oh my god, it's so obvious. Sorry, no, that was out of character.
Far away.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm in character. I'm not smart. We've got an intelligent person right with
yeah,
us.
so I'm supposed to.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
supposed to.
if you know it outside of what your character in the game is, then don't say it. But you're playing a character here, so act in the character.
Oh, seriously? Like, you should have given me a harder riddle. That is so easy.
What is it then?
It's a tombstone.
Correct. Great job. Great job. Oh, good.
Now,
one.
can we have some bananas?
No. Two more riddles.
He did say a couple of riddles.
Yes.
Well, technically, if he said two more after he's already asked one, then he's lying because that's a few riddles, not a couple. A couple is two. Sorry to educate you, sir.
Would you like more than two more?
We'll just have the two.
Okay, two more. Here we go. There are 4 siblings in this world, all born together. The first runs and never wearies. The second eats and is never full. The third drinks and is always thirsty. The fourth sings a song forever. Who are these siblings?
I mean, should I struggle a little bit to make it sound like you're giving a good riddle? Because these riddles sound like they're straight out of the book.
Hey, I thought you
Yes?
were intelligent. Don't anger the freaking
Oh,
ape-link.
okay, fine. Okay,
More
fine.
riddles? Of course I can give you more riddles.
No,
Would you like
no,
more
no, no, no.
riddles?
No.
Yes,
Answer.
please.
Thank you.
No, you,
Just
you,
answer
you,
the-
you.
Yes.
Not allowed to answer anymore. Somebody else.
Wait, hold on. I would like to answer.
Not allowed. Somebody else.
Maybe dummy over here can do something.
Would you like me to
Why, you
repeat
speaking
it?
to yourself? Yes,
I'm
please.
talking about you.
There are 4
speaking about
siblings
yourself.
in this world, all born together. The first runs and never wearies. The second eats and is never full. The third drinks and is always thirsty. The fourth sings a song forever.
I know a thing about singing.
Are you a
You solved
bard?
it.
I am indeed.
Maybe you would know.
I do know, in fact.
You do? What is it then?
I do. Water runs, fire eats, the earth drinks, and the wind sings. It's the 4 element.
Congratulations, you answered the second. You're almost your bananas, travelers.
Good job.
Finally. This one might be easier, might be difficult. It is the beginning of eternity, the end of time and space, the beginning of the end, and the end of every space. What is it?
My brain hurts.
Can I answer
Mine
this one?
too.
No.
Head empty, no thoughts.
You guys are thinking of this too hard. This riddle is really easy. Listen to it carefully. It's literally right
air?
there.
Is
No,
it?
no, no, no,
Is
no,
it?
no, no.
Is it the letter E?
Yes, it is. At the end, sorry, it's at the beginning of every eternity. Eternity. End of time and space. Yeah, congratulations. You got your bananas. Take how many you want. I'm going back to sleep.
Yes.
Good job.
Finish.
Yay.
Get out of here.
I'll pick up a crate.
I'll pick up a bunch.
I'll pick one.
I'm picking up one too.
The apeling goes back to sleep. You're all surprised that the apeling didn't say much more, but they're sleeping again. Not really guarding.
Well,
the
we don't want to
bananas.
disturb his slumber. Let's get out of here.
Back to
Sounds
the
like a
kingdom.
plan.
You all leave the
Excuse me,
mall.
Dungeon Master.
Yes.
I would like to cast my scorching ray on the treehouse as I'm walking out. Because
No!
he didn't let me
Uh.
answer the question, the riddles.
You
Can I-
rolled
wait,
a
can I-
natural
ro-
20. How would you like to do it?
Can I roll to intercede? To
Nope,
intervene?
they got a 20.
It's
You
a
can't do
20.
anything.
You can't do
Darn
anything
it.
about a 20.
How would you like to do it? Are you only aiming it on this one, or are you aiming it on the whole village? What's your plan?
The
It's-
entire village, and I would like to leave a note.
They're not gonna find the note if you leave it. It'll burn.
Oh,
Plus, they might burn alive with the village. So,
There we go. Did you see
who's
that?
going
I'd
to
like
read
to
it?
leave a note in the middle of a forest
Well,
fire.
I rolled
this
a
is
20, right?
intelligence
So-
right
Yeah.
here.
I
Sure.
rolled a 20, so everybody's gonna die, right? So I don't need to leave a note. If there
You-
are going to
you-
be survivors,
Well, this keto diet ain't gonna last long.
Okay, Zinnia.
Here I thought I was the dark one.
Zinnia in
And I thought we
in
all
their
I'd like-
criminal record casts.
Go on.
I am a part of a criminal network, by the way. So.
You
Makes
said
sense now.
Ray of Fire. You cast Ray of Fire. You aim it towards the center, decide to move around, and the whole village lights on fire as you all slowly descend to the forest floor and start walking back.
Can I cast create water in the sky and make it rain, please? Roll for me. Thank you.
Oh, right, yeah, actually. You got a 19.
I'd like to douse the forest fire, please. Thank you.
You douse the forest fire on the very start, or like where it started, but there is still some smoldering here and there. It's just not gonna burn down the whole village.
It's fine. That's cool. It's
Yeah.
cool. Watching you, dummy.
Just maybe me dummy. Can I roll to give them a smack on the head?
You lightly tap them on the head.
Can I also bonk them with my staff?
You hit them with your staff and do 3 damage.
Oh my dick! Stop it, everybody! Let's just get back to the castle, okay?
Okay.
You start to walk back.
This is why I drink.
You have Flairdrin annoyed of this whole thing. Zinnia obviously frustrated that their fire didn't go through. And then you have Korbar angry that they didn't do more damage. You walk into the village back in Mellington Woolville. Go into the castle. Provide the king with all his requests. And you watch as the squire returns in, grabs it all, and goes and starts to make banana bread. The rest of your
before you leave, rest of the money.
Yes, of course. It's, here, 250.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Give it here. Give it here.
You've all been provided. Thank you for your service.
Oh,
and
one more thing.
yes,
Can we arrest Zinnia on charge of arson?
Oh, and
I'm just a squire.
grievous bodily harm. Thank you.
I'm not the sheriff here. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Well, I suppose we might as well speak to the king.
Would you like? You'd like to? Say
Yes.
Something? Okay.
Yes.
Go.
We'd like to put Zinnia upon charges for arson, actual bodily harm, assault. You know, just the usual.
I like
I mean,
salt.
What about the farmer?
I mean, we've all got what? Nothing happened.
Hey, look, bro, dude. Whatever it takes to get my keto bread. I don't care.
Cool. So she's
About that.
arrested.
Mhm.
Let's go.
No. I mean, like,
No, he doesn't care.
I don't
Well,
care.
they
How
did.
it's done. He doesn't care how it's done.
Yeah.
You're
King.
bad
Hey,
king,
you-
sir.
you-
I
you
said
Dragonborn.
that from the start, but you
dra-
disagreed
Dragonborn.
with me.
You do things your own way. If it works, it works. Thank you. All right, money's at the door.
I'd like to roll a d20 to kick the king in the nuts on the way out, please. Do it.
Can we arrest him for that?
Do it. Shut up. Do it. Just let me do it.
It's
Roll a d20.
It's a 12. You go, instead of kicking him in the nuts, you kind of kick him in the shin. He's like, bro, what the heck? Get out of here right now.
Yeah, you're lucky.
And
Assault.
as you all exit the castle, you have reached your journey's end, and I thank you for playing Dungeons and Dragons. And that's all.
This was a mess.
Yay! That was
Cool.
fun.
Finally, I can leave.
That was so
Yeah.
fun.
Summer.
I had so much fun playing a character that is like completely different from me.
I never
Criminal.
I
I
can
never thought
tell.
it could be like that.
Yeah, you
But I like it.
You're a
tried to
bunch of
light stuff on-
psychos.
It was terrible, wasn't it? I loved it.
I got to punch a troll. I was happy I could get that with a character.
How
I
did
got
it,
to stab a troll.
how did it feel? Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
No, I really didn't.
So
This
who's
one
up for
kept
the
trying
campaign?
to. This
Another
one
camp.
kept trying to, like, just generally be annoying. That one tried to burn down a forest. That one over there was the least helpful out of the entire campaign.
I wasn't
Yeah.
annoying.
So
Very welcome.
I'm glad
What
you
did I
all
do?
enjoyed
I
my
put the fire out.
experiment.
Was I at least a good player?
Experiment.
I think you were a very good player.
Oh, he mentioned it
Aside
before?
from getting out of character a couple of times, yeah.
It's
you
a,
were
it's a campaign to test
surprisingly
some
the
personal
best
things
out.
I
Yay.
wanted to see.
Yay.
That's all.
Well, anyway, y'all have fun. I'm going to bed. Okay, rearrange everything in this room. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, Clover.
I enjoyed your singing
What?
and your
Thank,
singing.
Not
thank you.
doing anything
Thanks.
like this ever again.
Have
All
fun.
right. Bye,
Maybe we
everybody.
can do
Thank
another
you for coming by.
campaign another time with different people.
That might be the case. I'm not leading the game again. I got what I needed from this.
Oh, okay. Well, bye all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.